If you would like to see more of what I do, check me out on my website, Tom's Train of Thought, where you could find many different tabs, projects, layout updates, videos, and links, and of course, Rumble. So check that out. The link is in the description, and thank you for your support. A lot of things are on there that is not on YouTube, so check out Tom's Train of Thought website. I also do live streams on Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. You could find the links right here on my website, and there are other times when I pop up occasionally. Other times besides the Monday and Wednesday night live streams. So check it out.
Hey there, buddy, are you doing all right? I'm doing great, as a matter of fact. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. The weather has cleared and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can do. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Gonna take me. You might have heard that I was down with the blues, but I can't give you more reason news. I'm on the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road.
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. The shot of love and the spark of laughter breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part. They are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe. You know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rush of life. You'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe. So take your seat. All right. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
Good evening, everybody. I got to get some light on the subject here. Wait a minute. I forgot to turn my light on, and it's not working. Oh, here we go. It's not cooperating with me. Hold on a second. We'll get started here in a minute. It keeps on shutting off. I must be going the wrong direction. There we go. All right. I took the battery out of the light, so I just got AC power on it right now. Okay, so there we go. And it looks like did. Okay. Hello, everybody here on YouTube and Rumble Land. As you can see right up here, Arthur Thompson, otherwise known as PDRREngineer, passed away this past Thursday, a little bit after 8 o'clock. His daughter sent me an email Friday morning let me know about it. But I found out about it from Boxcar Jerry. I seen his post on it before I checked my email. So she said they're going to have a celebration of life, and she hasn't said when yet, so I haven't heard back from her yet as to when it's going to be. So as soon as we know anything, we'll surely let you know for anybody that's up in the Orlando area. So it's hard to see anybody go that everybody knows him from the live streams, and he's done some videos. He did about 13 videos. Hasn't done any videos for about 2 years. I guess the last time I saw him was about a year ago in D-Land. Exactly about a year ago. I think it was October 7th when the D-Land show was last year. Or September 7th, I'm not sure. September 7th, I think it was. So, sorry to see you go, Art. It's hard, to see a YouTuber go, but when you actually meet the person and talk with them several times, it's a little bit harder. So, rest in peace, Art. We love you. All right, so who else stopped in here? And Michael Brand, he's a football fan here. He said, He's a Miami fan. All right. Okay, there is Steve Rowe, and there goes Debbie. How you doing, Debbie? Good to see you in here. Yeah, technical issues already. I got it going. The battery swelled up in this thing. I don't know where I put it. I got it over here somewhere. Here's the battery. It's 2 batteries, but the whole unit is only about this thick. So you can imagine the lens and the LED started to pop out of the thing, so I had to take them out. Yeah, let there be light. Yeah, I'll know not to. I got another one over there on the workbench, and I'll remember not to keep the thing plugged in. And there's Chris Ruggieri. We got Chris Ruggieri over here, and on Rumble. Well, let me say hello to everybody on Rumble. We got Fox Bailey Model Railroad over there, and R. Sparky, and Why Are You Naked, and Chasco, and CNL Lines. And who else is it? Chris Ruggieri's over there also. DJ Express. And, of course, Gerald Stewart. So good to see you all over there on Rumble. And hello here on YouTube also. I got a better rant about we'll rant about YouTube again. Yeah, okay, there goes Rick over there. Okay. Had deepest sympathy to the family, and as soon as she emails me back with the celebration of life, I'll let everybody know that's in the Orlando area if you're interested in going. Dwayne, Superior Junction Railway. There you go. How you doing? Okay, there you go. Okay. Oh. Debbie says, so sad. Yeah, we enjoyed seeing Art at the train shows all the time. We saw him about 3 or 4 times at D-Land and a couple times in Orlando. And we went to his train club in Orlando right off of, what was that? John Young Parkway. Saw him up there also. So he's a good guy. Okay, so I think I got everybody said hello. So if you haven't done so already, smash that. We're going to talk about train shows tonight and a few other things. And, what else do we have on the agenda? We got 2 train shows coming up. And I seen Robert Sacco's in here, so his is on the 7th in Pinellas Park. That's the one we're going to on the 7th. So we'll see you there, Robert. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. And I'm just checking something over here to see what's going on in Rumble. And can you believe it, on Rumble there's 320 views on this already. I don't know how they check the views on there, but there's quite a bit. So, all right. Ahoy, Sir Tree. There you go. There's Rob saying hello to Rick on Rumble. There you go. Okay. And Gene Jablonski, how you doing? Good to see you in here from Georgia, huh? All right. Glad you can make it in here. And C and E.I. John from Middle Tennessee. There you go. All right. Speaking of train shows, I got you and Debbie's hugs waiting. There you go. All right. Can't wait. Hey, there you go, Ken. Good to see you in here. All right. Okay. So we got all the hellos out of the way, and the next thing is I'd like to thank everybody for supporting this channel. Hey, Schmergy Purgy, whammo that like button. There you go. I like that one. Okay. All right, I missed that one. How did that get by me right there? Okay, so I want to thank everybody for supporting this channel here on YouTube. And there goes Jim Tedesco on Rumble also. And also on Locals. You know the drill. Here we go. You can now support me on my Locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. And I'm just scrolling through Rumble over here, and I'm waiting for the day when they stick me up on the top on the list over here of either live or the editor's picks. But not yet. Not yet. Okay. One of these days, though. All right. So Rob says 11:21, and he's saying hello to Curtis over there. All right. Ahoy, JT. Okay, so let's get on with the train show stuff. We got some train shows coming up, so let's do this thing right here. Okay, so you see that one right over there. Pinellas Park, October the 7th. Right there. Right there. And open house in Largo. So that is in the, what is that? The Performing Arts Center in Pinellas Park. And it's right behind HR Trains and a block down from Zitnik Trains. And so we'll be going to that one. We'll be going to the train show and to the open house afterwards. I hope Debbie is feeling better. She's having her surgery on Monday for her gallbladder. So, yeah, Pinellas Park Performing Arts Center. That is a mouthful, Robert. Pinellas Park Performing Arts Center. There we go. All right. I knew you could do it. Okay. And there is DW Trains. How you doing, Dave? And Steve Moscon. Hope to see you there. Okay. Here's his greetings right there. Okay. Hope to see you in Pinellas Park Performing Arts Center. It sure is. There you go. All right. So we'll be at that one there. And then the following week is DeLand, Florida, October 7th. That is a Golden Spike Enterprises. We won't be at that one. That's the same day. I'm getting ahead of myself right here. That is the same day. That's the Golden Spike Enterprise, and we won't be going to that one because that's on the other coast. But on on the following weekend, October 14th, is Plant City, Florida. And I got some news about that. You might have seen that in the description of this video. The bridge guy that I featured in Bradenton, I think the Bradenton train show was in January this year. He does custom bridges. He's a what is it, mechanical engineer, some kind of engineer, but he has a 3D printer, and he takes plans for the any kind of bridges in the world, and he builds them, draws them out, and prints them up on his 3D printer and builds them for you. And if you have any plans, he will do it for you, and I'll do a short video, promotional video, right after this about him. His name's Bob Barbara, and he just sent me an email over the weekend and let me know that he was going to be there. He rented 3 tables at the Plant City show, and so that's going to be nice. He's got a lot of good stuff. So after this right here, all these, I'll put up the video of what he has. And maybe if you're in the area, it's an NMRA event. It lasts for 3 days, but the train show that's open to the public, you know, un-NMRA people or who doesn't want to pay the fee for the whole week can go to the train show on Saturday. So we'll be there. And Curtis says he's got his tickets to D-Land today. Yeah, Debbie got hers in the mail. I didn't get one, so maybe mine will come tomorrow. It's like they throw them all out in one batch, and you know, when Debbie gets hers one day and I get mine the other day, sometimes hers is first and sometimes mine's first. You never know, but she got hers first. And Rob says, I got my tickets for speeding earlier. There you go. I haven't had a speeding ticket in a long time, thank goodness. But anyway, Pinellas Park, Florida, October 14th and 15th. Oh, those are the same thing as H&R Trains. He had, you know, I showed that last week. He is having an open house. And he is having Marklin, LGB, Stacy and Gail Cousins there, and Rick Janicek from Bachman's Trains. So I showed this here. Throw this the other way. And that is right in front of the Pinellas Park Performing Arts Center. So that should be, I don't know, that's about an hour from Plant City. So that goes on till 5 p.m. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we get up to Plant City early enough. We might head on over to see that too. I'm not sure. But there's usually a lot going on in Plant City. They always have every. Usually, let me see. The 14th will be the second Saturday, so maybe they'll have a classic car show there too. Because every month on a Saturday, I'm not sure which Saturday it is, but they have a classic car show there in downtown Plant City. So we'll see what's going on. And hey, there. Frank, good to see you in here. All right. Hello, Frank. And Jesus Chiramo. Hey, Jesus Chiramo, good to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in. It sounds like this is your first time here. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. So, then we got on the same weekend, Timonium, Maryland, October 14th and 15th. Not going to be able to make it up to that one. It's too expensive. My bueno to programa mi gusto. So good and mi gusta programa. I'll have to get out the Google Translator to translate that. Anybody know Spanish? I don't know Spanish. I took French in high school. 3 years. 2 of French 1 because I flunked the first year. And French 2 1 year. Okay. So, Timonium, Maryland. I think there's going to be a small meet and greet there. And Ray Boble, as far as I know, I think he's still going to have a cookout afterwards and an open house there. So Blackbeard Railroad is on Rumble also. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you in here. So we're just talking about train shows right now. So not going to make it up there. Hopefully I'll make it up there next year sometime. Oh, very good, your program. I like it. Thanks, Gerald, for translating that. Okay, I like your program. Sorry, speaks man. Okay, there you go. All right. There you go. Gerald translated, and then there you go. Hi, my friend. I like your program. Sorry, I speak Spanish. There you go. That's okay. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate the compliment. Okay. So, and the same weekend, a lot going on the 14th and 15th. Kansas City, Kansas, October 14th and 15th. I don't know much about that one, but that's in Kansas. So, I don't know. That's far away. And Altoona, Pennsylvania, October 19th and through the 22nd is an NMRA event. And Monroeville, Pennsylvania, November 4th and 5th is a Greenberg show. That should be a good one. And another one in Pinellas Park, Florida, November 11th, Zitnik's Sidewalk Sale out in the parking lot. So that should be a good one. We may go to that one. They got a lot of good stuff out there, and Zitnik's has been remodeling and everything this summer, so we'll see what they got in the store also. And Jim says, beat me to it. You know Spanish, Jim? I didn't know that. And, all right. So, and then we got Orlando, Florida, November 11th is a TCA. And I don't know if they published where it's going to be yet or not. I'll check the RailServe. I got the RailServe thing up here. So let me put if you want to check RailServe. Jim Tedesco says, I understand part of it. Yeah, I knew the gusto and bueno, but that's about it. I know a few Spanish words, but we won't get into that. Hey, Gus. The lunatic. How you doing? Good to see you in here. All right. So check everything out on RailServe, and I'll put their thing up here in a minute. And then there's Pensacola, Florida, November 11th and 12th, RailFest. So that should be a good one, but that's about an 8-hour drive from here, so that's a little bit too far. So we won't be going to that one there. But let me put this thing up here, the RailFest thingy, and features train shows. So we want to look at Orlando in November to see if they did anything. That's December. Where's November? Pensacola, Kingsland, NMRA, Sunshine Revision. See website. Let's see if they got anything up yet. Woo-hoo, okay. There's the sponsors. All right. So what about the train show? Sunshine Regional Convention. Okay, let's see what this is. Things here. October 12th and October 14th. Oh, that's the other one. So they don't have anything for the November one, no. Okay. Let's try upcoming events. Okay. Sunshine. No, just the Plant City one. So they don't have anything for the oh, because I'm looking at the wrong thing. That says NMRA. Okay, never mind. Wait a minute. Wrong thing. There's TCA. November. So it did show it in here at one time, but it's not showing it in here now. Okay. So I don't know, but some guy gave me a flyer, and when we was in D-Land, I'll have to look it up, but no, I'll get more information on there. Okay, so Gus, no shows close to me. All right. Train show. Here we go. Gerald. New Brunsfield Railroad Museum, New Brunsfield, Texas, October 21st and 22nd. Thank you for that. All right. Now we are closer. Is that anywhere near Dallas? That's near, closer probably to San Antonio. Okay, DB Tech says, Holiday Inn Scranton East, Bernie's Train Show, October 8th. Thank you for that. If you're in Pennsylvania, there are shows, but Pennsylvania is a land that's full of railroad, that's for sure. I like going up there. Yep, New Brunsfield is near San Antonio. Dang it. I get free flights to Dallas-Fort Worth and can stay with my niece in Dallas area. That's not too far of a drive, only about 4 hours, ain't it? All right. Hey, Tom, hope all is well. Just wanted to give you an update on Culver's coming your way. Best I can tell you is after the 1st of 2024, there is a traffic study to be done. I hope so. Well, there's a lot of traffic on 27 right there where you said it was. It's supposed to be across from, I hope it's across from the Sunset Bar and Grill. But it's a nice big open lot. And they already started clearing, well, they put in the sewers. It's an old Sebring Plaza. I guess half of it was tore down several years ago, and they're going to be putting in a Chick-fil-A there, and plus some other stores. So we'll see what's going on. Okay. Rob says, Tom, I have to bail early tonight, but I wanted to share a great deal I found on eBay on this bar mills kit. Check out the model here. Okay, so let me see what it is. Witzinger washboards. Okay, let me put this over here on this side. Okay, there you go. Witzinger's washboards. All right. You found that on eBay. Okay. Oh, here's the eBay link. Okay, all right. You gave me the other link. Okay. Let's do this. Where did it come up at? Okay, let me see where it comes up at. I didn't see it anywhere. Oh. Switching to protected mode, eBay, $59.99. Okay, so there it is right there. Let me see if I could get this link over on the other side. Boom. There's the eBay link there. So that's 59. And so where was this one up here? Where did it go? Not that. Where did my thing go? Uh-oh. Did I lose it again? So that's just about $4 less. $5 less. $59.95. That's a nice kit though. And a good price. Okay. All right. All right. So let me see what I am crazy, but I get tickets for Strasbourg. Then I tell them sell the seat again, and I go foam the steam train. Oh, jeez. Patchy, is there a particular glue you would recommend for wood models you build? I use Aleene's tacky glue, and I use Elmer's white glue. Best thing for it. Okay, and Waycross trains. How you doing? There's your Kingsland Station on Saturday, November 4th. Thanks for putting that up there. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Michael Brandt, not a good comment, Tom. Okay. Which one? Free shipping. Okay, free shipping. All right. Never say where did my thing go and did I lose it again? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. And Apache said thank you very much. Yeah, I lose things all the time. I can't help myself. It just happens. Okay. So does anybody else have? See you, Rob. Thanks for stopping in. It has free shipping too. Okay, thanks, Rob. And that's a huge help. Okay. Thanks for the link. And Blackbeard Railroad watching here at Black Bear Railroad watching here at Black Bear Station. Okay. Okay, so we got that out of the way. We got the train shows out of the way. So let me get this one video up here to show you what's going on. This is the guy, Bob Barbara, the bridge guy. So here's the video. At the train show in Bradenton this past weekend, I ran into a guy named Bob Barbara that does laser cut bridges, custom made in any scale. I'll show you a clip of it here. I'll give you the information, and I'll put his email and telephone number down in the description so you could contact him. He is welcome to any project. I talked to him yesterday, and he says he'll make anything that anybody wants. So give it a try. It looks better in person. So take a look at this. Okay, for $275. $179 right there. So here's the gentleman that builds these things right here. So talk a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Bob Barber. I'm over here in Bradenton, Florida. I do all the design work for these bridges. I research all the bridges around the world, find ones that are really unique, and then go to work doing the engineering work, do the CAD work, and then I actually send them off to my laser. I do have an in-house laser. I get them all cut, and I customize these bridges to fit people's layouts. They can be adjusted to make them a little longer, a little shorter. You can actually add components onto them and make them as long as you need them or a little bit shorter than you need.
All right. And I have his card right here, and I'll have this up on my show.
Oh.
And here we go. We'll show some of the items that he has here on display right here. And he doesn't have a website, but you can give him a call, and I'll post his information up in this video. Amazing work. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks a bunch. What's your name?
If you can't get a good enough screenshot of this information, you could either send me an email or Bob an email, and we will be glad to send you a PDF of this. Or you can give them a call and ask them to have something build for yourself. Enjoy. Well, he still doesn't have a website up, but he just joined a bunch of groups on Facebook and announced that he was going to go to Plant City. So I hope he does a lot of business there, because he does really, really good work. His stuff looks better in person than you saw there on the video, and I think they're pretty reasonable prices. I mean, that one real long one, it looked like it was about almost 8 foot long, was only $175. So that's not too bad. So he'll custom make them for you, and if you need any information, send me an email. And where's that email thingy at? Okay, I have to find it again. Okay, what did I do with it? Oh, I got so many things over here. Okay. All right. DWM Trains Dave. Bob is a great guy and did a 6 foot long bridge for me earlier this year. Unfortunately, I had some other issues and haven't installed it yet. I guess you ran into the limit on the words that you could put on there. Yes, Michael Brandt. He, if you look on Facebook, I have a wait a minute. I have a thing here. It is available on N-Scale now. It is available. It is available. And yes, we will be going to Plant City. Yes, we definitely will be going there. We'll be going to Pinellas Park on the 7th and Plant City on the 14th. So we'll be at both of those. But yes, he does do N scale now. And let me see if I can find the link. He sent me, let me see, I got to pull up Facebook because he sent it to me on Messenger. So that's over here. Fakebook. Bring up Messenger. Bob Barbara. Okay, so where's the link? Okay, right there. All right, let me pull this thing up over here. All right, so my most recent project, this is an N scale, 7 feet in length model of the Hellgate Railroad Bridge in New York, New York. So can I make this thing bigger? Probably not. Let me see if I... Oh, okay. So that's what it looks like. That is N scale. It's 7 foot long. So let me get back to his post. I'll be at the NMRA Sunshine Regional Train Show in Plant City on October 14th with my collection. The Hellgate Bridge, also known as the New York Connecting Railroad Bridge, or the East River Arch Bridge, is a 1,017-foot steel through arch railroad bridge in New York City, originally built for 4 tracks. It currently carries 2 tracks of Amtrak Northeast Corridor and 1 freight track across the Hellgate. Straight of the East River between Astoria in Queens and Randall's and Ward's Island in Manhattan. The bridge was built in 1960 and opened in March 1970, making it the longest steel arch bridge in the world at the time of its construction. My bridge accommodates 3 tracks. So there you go. The bridge Bob built for me is a Bessemer and Lake Erie Allegheny River crossing. All right. Sounds great. Where on the Allegheny River did it cross, might I ask? Holy bees a burrs. Oh, yeah, there you go. 7 foot in N scale. That's a big ass bridge in N scale. That's your whole damn lane. That's awesome looking. Yeah. I wonder how much it costs. So maybe you should go to, let me see what he says about the show in October. That would be awesome. So there's, okay. So that's the bridge right there. He does N scale now, so, but he does a lot more bridges. So that's what we got there, and I just wanted to put this up here. Here's the last picture. Last time that I seen Art, this was in D-Land of last year. So sorry to see you go, Art. We'll be thinking about you a lot. So, all right. So, if you haven't done so already, smash that like button, because you know why. Randall Ellison's. All right. Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. Hey, I was distracted for a few minutes. All right. Okay, so anything else on here? Okay, that's it right there. Okay, Black Bear Railroad. Gotta leave. Got night for North Georgia. Okay, good night from North Georgia. Okay, good night. All right, that's on Rumble. Okay, all right. 16 mile, and it is about 300 yards north of the PA Turnpike. All right, thanks for that. Okay, so I think I know which one you're talking about. Because it's way over the Allegheny, and if you're going north, it's on the right-hand side. Is that the one you're talking about? Right before the Butler exit, or maybe not right before it, but close to it. I think that's one you're talking about. So, all right. Good to know. All right. Thank you for posting that up there. That should be awesome when you get that up. I'd like to see that. So I'm interested in seeing what he has other than the N scale one and the ones that I seen earlier this year in Bradenton. So yeah, near Pittsburgh then. Yeah, not too far from Pittsburgh. Yeah, if you're going west. Well, to me, that's north. Yeah, west. Okay. Yeah, it's on the right-hand side. Yeah, okay. I know which one you're talking about then. I remember seeing it all the time. My sister lives right off the turnpike at the Butler exit. So we used to go up there several times whenever we stop in Pittsburgh. And I used to work in Blawnox. You get off at that exit and go down and work in Blawnox when I was laid off at the railroad in the 70s. Okay, so, yep, I know where you're talking about. Okay, I know where it is now. Okay, so that's all I got for train shows. That's all I got for the train shows coming up. We're going on the 7th and the 14th. And probably, I don't know what I'm going to be doing in November, because probably the only thing in November is Pinellas Park. And that's the same day as the TCA in Orlando. But I'm not too sure. Those are usually pretty small ones. So we got 3 coming up, 2 in October and 1 in November. So I'm going to have to look at the last half of November. Usually around Thanksgiving they don't have any train shows, but December they'll probably have a couple, and January's coming. Oh, you will. Wow, we're getting towards the end of the year. It's already fall. Fall was this Saturday. Hey, Romulo Constantino, good to see you in there. Greetings from Brazil. I appreciate your videos. Thank you so much for saying that, and thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate that. I try to do my best here. So thank you very much. And thank you for stopping in from Brazil. Good to see you in here. Really appreciate it. I like to see people from other countries coming in here. Okay, so if that is all we got on train shows, then you know what time it is. And I'm gonna have to approve that, because I guess YouTube didn't like your post right there, Gerald, because it blocked it. So I had to approve that. So rant. Yeah, so my rant, it's got to be about YouTube again. They do that all the time. They block the crap out of everything. But I got to pull up my Brave browser, because I got this up on my Brave browser. And let me maximize my Brave browser over here and pull up the thing. And they're playing games on here, because if I try, every time I try to pull up my YouTube studio, rant, yeah, there you go, Reggie. Okay. Okay, come on, let's get it up here. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right. So almost every time that I pull up on my Brave browser, YouTube Studio, I get a warning, and it says show more. And I talked about this a couple of weeks ago. It wants me to verify on my cell phone. And this is what they say why they're doing it. Verify it's you when you complete a sensitive action. Now, what's the sensitive action? I open up the browser, and usually, okay, now you can see my browser here. This is my Brave browser, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But I got about 16 tabs over here that I keep open all the time. Well, a couple of them I have extra ones, because we're going to talk about some stuff later on Rumble. But important, if you're a Google Workspace user or administrator, you can find instructions that are specific to Workspace accounts. If you have a Google account through your Workspace, you may have to verify it's you with your corporate device. To help protect your account and data, you must verify it's you when you complete sensitive actions. So what is sensitive actions? Is it in your account settings? Okay. So these are the sensitive actions that they're talking about, I guess. Hey, Derek Alexander, how you doing? Are you making sensitive actions? I guess I am. We'll see what those sensitive actions are. View activity saved in your Google account. Okay, so I'm always viewing my activity not in Google per se, but on YouTube Studio. I haven't changed my password. I haven't viewed save password. I hate two-step verification, but they make you do that. I had to do that a couple of years ago. And download your data. And I haven't downloaded my data in I don't know how long. So what are they talking about? View activity saved in your Google account? So if they're talking about going on YouTube Studio and viewing your activity, like viewing your analytics, is that what they're talking about? When you make sensitive changes within Google products, we may ask to verify your identity. Examples of sensitive changing including changing your channel ownership, which I have not done. Change Google Ads account budget. I haven't done that. When you buy any other product or service from Google, I haven't done that, except for cancel YouTube Premium a couple of months ago. Buy a Google Pixel or Nest device from a Google store. I don't do that. In Gmail, when you create or modify sensitive email filters, add forwarding addresses, or enable IMAP, I haven't done that either. Provide it's you have a device, a security key available. This is being registered to your account for at least 7 days. You can. A device associated with your recovery phone number. Well, they know that. The device is signed into your account for accounts with two-step verification. A security key hasn't been added to your Google. I haven't done that. Blah, 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 blah. All this bullshit And they never do it on Chrome. It's only on Brave. So, what's going on here? They don't like Brave. Okay. Oh, you're doing well with your English. Don't worry about that. We don't we don't worry about how people speak. You're doing all right. Yeah, no, we want to make sure it's you before we sell your info again. Yeah, they want to make sure, they want to be very positive for that. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on here with YouTube. They just making everything worse. So go on over to Rumble, because that's where you could talk freely about everything. But that's all I have to say about that. That's my rant for today. YouTube just keeps on getting worse and worse and worse. They keep on banning people. They keep on demonetizing people. Yeah, Brave might not be secure enough to them, and they're verifying because of it. Yeah, well, Brave is more secure. They're just pissed off because Brave doesn't post the ads. So I don't know. Yeah, they're just getting bad, and just for shits and giggles, I checked on my YouTube studio, and let me see if I can find it over here. If I could do it again, and they usually do it on my live streams, but I put in a filter of monetization and limited and apply, and I just found out that they did another one, and I knew about the Monday live stream quarantine in the train room because they gave me a notice on that one. I have an advertisement above the chat window. It pushes the chat window down, and I can't see the bottom of it. Really? That's strange. Are you on your cell phone or on the browser? And you shouldn't be getting any ads on my thing anyway, because I turn, on my live streams, I put no ads, no mid-roll ads, and there'll be skippable ads at the beginning of it and at the end of it. No non-skippable ads, just skippable ads, and nothing in no mid-roll ads. But when Debbie goes on as guest and watches one of my live streams, there's ads in the middle of it all the time. Hey, Adventures of Lark, how you doing? Good to see you in here again. Yeah, we're just complaining about YouTube again. The only way to get rid of it is delete the history. I'm on a computer using Firefox. I don't know about Firefox. I use Brave on here, but so I don't know what's about that. And okay, England is passing laws that AI will filter all info on the net to make sure it's truly and it's provided doesn't take it down fast enough. It is an 18 million pound penalty, $15 million US. England is getting really bad because they sent out. I talked about this last week. They sent out letters. In the UK Parliament sent out letters about Russell Brand, wanting all the social media platforms to demonetize him or take him off. YouTube did it, but I showed the letter that Rumble sent back to them, and they said, we're not doing it. It's an ad for wood socks. Wool socks. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, got to love the YouTube ads. There you go. But I always turn them off for my live streams and my my videos, because I don't want even though I'm monetized, I don't mind the skippable ads at the beginning and the end, but I don't want my videos or live streams being interrupted. So I turn them off, and and like I said with the when Debbie goes on as guest on one of the televisions, it shows up ads throughout the live stream. So that's not right. That's not, YouTube is not doing what they're saying they're supposed to do. Wood socks. Yeah, my eyes are bad, so it looked like wood socks can only be worn with wooden shoes. Yeah, my and I wish I could find it. My granddaughter was in the Netherlands a couple of weeks ago. Let me see if I could find it here. I think she had it up on Instagram. Let me see if I can find her. Okay, this. Okay. And she found the perfect wood shoe for me. Let's see if I can find where the post she had when she was in the Netherlands. I see all the ones except for the one in the Netherlands. Okay, where is it now? That's nice. Okay, here is it. Okay, here we go. There we go, right here. She found the wooden shoe that fits. They are only things you can buy with wooden nickels. Yeah, the wool socks to keep the ends of the missiles. But that's a big ass shoe there. And here's another picture right there of the windmills. She's the third one there. That's my granddaughter. Okay, so I'm glad that they get to go places. She's still in college. All right. Okay, that would make sense. There you go. Hey, Russ, good to see you in here. Yeah, we're just bashing YouTube again. The wooden shoes are called sabots. Okay. Chew shoes. They're big ass shoe. That's a big ass shoe though. I wrote her back and I told her she finally found my size shoe. That would make sense, yeah. But that's a good one, Jim. What's his name? Who's the one that always does the bad jokes? I can't remember his name. He's not in here tonight. That's where the word sabotage comes from. Yeah, all right, okay. Skating on ice right now with YouTube. Oh, aren't we all? Ray Bobel with the dad. Yeah, but there's Bill's Fusion Enterprises on here all the time on the live streams. He does some bad jokes on here. Ken Awas says he shoots him. Jimmy Choo with red bottom shoes. There you go. All right, so we're going to call it a night here on YouTube, but we're going to head on over to Rumble because I got some few things to say on there. But this was the live stream for March 8th, 2021. Let me see if I can pull this up right here. And I couldn't, I went through this the other night, and I couldn't find a damn thing. You can't hear anything because I got it turned off. But this was a live stream that I did, and I went through the whole thing the other night. And I couldn't find anything on there. But this was when I was talking about train shows, and there was train shows in Florida, but there was none in California. And I made a comment about somebody they're still locked down over there. Hey, Mark Saunders, good night. Thanks for stopping in. But they did it to me again. This was limited or no ads on that one right there. So, they're always up to something. So I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube. They're doing crap all the time. Let me get that out of the way. I want to thank everybody for stopping in. We're going to continue this on Rumble. So thank you all for coming in here. Gerald Stewart says, let's Rumble. Let me put the swirly smoke up here so we could get this. And let me put see if I can get minimize this and get this up here so if you have it, you can always join me there. I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. Wigbag, how you doing? Good to see you in here, Steve. Waiting for me. Well, the night is dark, and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love, waiting there to see. Want that love? Well, just refresh. That's what I usually do. Rumblicious, there you go. Okay, see you later, Reggie. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks, Romulo, for coming in. See you again. Yeah, there's the smoke. The swirly smoke. All right. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Will it blow? There you go. All right. Yeah.
For the night is dark and the sky is cloudy. Traveling on.
Yes, the after show. My one true love.
Waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? For the
Whoa, train, won't you carry me home? Whoa, whoa. All right, everybody, we'll see you again. We'll see you over there on Rumble. I'll be on for a little bit on Wednesday because they got, we'll talk about that later. Okay, all right, okay. All right, let's get this Rumble thing started over here and close off. Yes,